Hey, winners, where are you? Hey, it's the season. It's the season for story. The most important story of our lifetime is being told in this season. But what about your story? What about the stories you're telling right now with your business, your products, your offer? What's going to be your story that's going to last a lifetime? You have your stories ready? Are you thinking about it? You're planning it? What's going to happen for you? Story. It is the season for stories. The greatest story ever told. My goodness. And we all know that this is a Christmas season and we talk about the great story, the best story that was ever told in Christendom. But we're now here talking about our business. What's going to be your best story that you're going to be telling this season? All right. So today we're going to talk more about stories and how impactful stories are and how you might use stories to grow your following. To grow your following. And this is an exciting time. I don't see a better time for stories like right now. It's like everybody is looking for something exciting and you got the goods, you can offer it. So if you're going to be watching me live, let me know where you're watching from. And if you're watching the replay, let me also know where you're coming in from. I'll definitely come back and I give you a shout out. Now, winners, this is for you and your friends and your family and all those persons that you want to bring over here in this group to get some cool stuff. Winners Project 101 online. And here we are. We're going to talk about stories. That's a part of our strategy, okay? Remember, I'm streaming into YouTube, so if you miss me here, and you can tell your friends, grab the recording or the replay on YouTube at Yvette Guerrero on YouTube. Yeah. So we're talking about stories today. Yeah, because stories are very short lived. They only last for 24 hours, but they are so impactful. They send so many messages. I'm telling you, I can sit here all day long and just be looking at people's stories and just laughing or just get my little groove on or whatever it is, learn something from their stories, what they're offering or their business that they're in and what their products are. Yeah. Where I need to follow them at, what's going on in their life, stories. So, for those of you who have not met me before, and those of you who will be meeting me come next year, my name is Yvette Guerrero, and I come live in this community at 4 p.m. Eastern Time on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and we talk about strategies, tools, and tips of social media that if you're in this group that you can leverage and you'll follow me on YouTube, you can leverage those tools and grow your business on social media. And today we're going to talk about stories because that's what I'm here to do. I'm here to help you to use the tools, help you to see how these tools are effective, help you to understand the importance of actually grabbing these skills and getting them under your belt for your business and to change your business, the trajectory, and to change your life. Yeah, because this is where it's at, my friend. Social media, you name it, the Facebook, the Instagram, the TikTok, the Twitter, huh? All of those and so many different components in between the reels, the stories, the posts, the on TikTok. I don't even know what they're called now, but I know these micro content, yeah, especially the videos are taking the life of the party. So you better jump in and get in the game with your stories, tell your stories as best as you can, as often as you can, and make them exciting and engaging and just attractive. So let's see how we can use three things we're going to talk about today, how you can use your stories and get more followers on your page, whether it's your personal profile or your business page. All right, so let's talk about the first thing. I remember I said this is the season for stories. Oh my goodness. I mean, if you're putting up the Christmas tree, if you're putting up the lights, if you're working back and forth in your business, oh my goodness, you have this to do, that to do, and you got that to do and that to do. You got to run here. Man, that's some story right there. Okay, so let's talk about let's have a talk about your stories. All right, let's choose one scenario. Okay, so you're dressing up the house for Christmas, whether it's the light, the trees, the gifts underneath the trees. You know how it is when you dress up for Christmas. For those of you who put the Christmas tree up, you got the kids helping you out, you have the dog helping you out, you got the cat helping you out, you got hubby helping you out, you're shopping, you're coming in with all the bags. Hello, can you formulate a story? Just one day out of that. Just one day when you went shopping, you went from store to store. You're looking for this one particular thing for this particular person. Man, you go to 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 different stores at different times. But this day is the shopping day. And you wanted to go up there this day because you know you, Abby, and the kids, and everybody's cold out there or it's warm wherever you are in the world, and you're going to find this one thing, and then you don't find this one thing, but you might find something close to this. So you can decide if you're going to do that or you're not going to get that particular thing. So it's a story, and you can relate those so many different slides. You could take pictures of where you're at. You can take pictures of maybe what you're looking for. If you don't want to let the puss out of the bag, you don't want to give away the secret, maybe something similar. Maybe you could take, you go in the store, you went after you've gone in the store and you have seen something, you could take some pictures, maybe the Christmas tree. My goodness, look at that. Look at the decorations on that tree. I've never seen one like that before. So the colors are coordinated, and you know what? And you take a picture. And so you on your journey for that day, you have different pictures. The kids running around, take little video clips. The kids running around doing things and they're just touching this, touching that. Whatever happened on that particular day, take some pictures. Okay. Now, what are you going to do with those pictures? You could post them intermittently for the entire day. It's the first thing. Your stories, in your stories, put little text on it. Maybe stop number one, searching for this particular gift for this particular friend. Make it exciting. Oh man, we cannot get nothing else for her because this gonna be a pandemonium if we don't find this thing. Whatever your words you want to put on it, to the little text box, and put the colors in. Maybe some filters on and music on, whatever it is, post that. And then you might have gone to your second stuff and like, man, somebody told me that this was where I could find it. And da 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 and da 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 da. You put some, make it interesting, you post that. And then in number 3, you could say, I could be doing my business this time. I've been chasing up and down looking for all this thing. And you know what? I just realized that maybe I could find it here, something similar at this particular spot. So you're going to abort the trip. You're going to go, find it, go there, pick it up, go home, whatever. Or you're going to continue, just having fun all day long. You stop for ice cream, stop for pizza, stop for hot dogs, Then you end up going in the store and spending the money that you really didn't plan to spend. And man, I got to go home now and go work in my business. Now, for those of you who don't know, that I am a health and wellness coach, and I have 2 coaching sessions in the next 15 minutes. I'm so tired. I'm exhausted. But then if you have you say you're health and wellness and you have the whatever they call it, energy drink, you pick up your energy drink. But here I am, the solution to my problem. You drink that up and be like, man, you guys want to know? You have, just, and you put your link or something and say, just check it out. I'll help you out, because I've been running around for 9 hours nonstop today, and now I need some extra push to go finish these 2 classes or 2 sessions, and I got my little fixer upper right here, whatever it is. And you say that's one story. That's just one day. Think about, you can do this for the week. So many different things. You could be at home putting up that Christmas tree, with all the gifts underneath it, and you could say, "Oh my goodness, look, so many gifts underneath the tree." We have no idea what's in those gifts, because of course, they talk about Santa coming down the chimney, and Santa ain't coming down the chimney. We're gonna, and then people are so excited, and then you could put that over to your business and be like, "Have you ever wondered?" How much you could do in your business this time of the year if you were doing A, B, so and so, depending on what you're doing. Yeah, because now you could be talking to your people, to your audience, and be like, if you want to with some help in organizing, look at the tree, well laid out. So if you need some help in organizing your business, so say you whatever you're doing and you're struggling, we can help you, because I mean, we have A here, B here, and you have to relate it to your business. That's just how one of the other ways. It could be some video, huh? You take a little video clip here and you put it out there, while you talk, or you could do a recorded video. You put it out there. Oh, here we are, man. We found what we wanted. Have you ever tried to find what you really, really wanted? You're so passionate about it. You're just looking for it. Well, I can tell you, this is what happened today, and we found this thing for this young lady. But we also, I just want to share with you how hard it was to find this thing. Just as when you're trying to make some sales in your business, trying to find team members for your prospects for your team. Some of the strategies that you have to employ, things you have to do. You have to meet with people. You have to get on the Zoom. All of this, and you put in there. Yeah, those are things that we have to do. Practical steps we have to take in order to get our business to grow. But you always want to make sure that people know that, okay, this feels like when I'm at home working in my business, and some of the things that I am thinking of, I'm like, man, I want to do this, want to do this, want to do that. Have you ever thought about that? Yeah. Stories. And you don't even have to make them up. For example, for me today, woke up, yeah, do my little morning routine. What's your morning routine? My meditation, reading my a chapter or a couple pages of my book, and saying my prayers, get myself together, do my self-care, and then have some breakfast, and then I'm on the road. Then maybe there was traffic jam or so much traffic, you're trying to change lanes and nobody want to let you in, all kinds of stuff. And now I finally got to my destination. Finally took up my computer, realized it was DEAD. Then you got to wait for it to charge up, all kinds of ways, because you have work to do. And while my computer was charging, I probably was, this is not what I did. But for you, it could be like, okay, you were preparing, maybe reading or looking over something or getting your strategy together to start your day. Or if you want to work on your phone in the meantime, your story. So, one, you could use images, your pictures, and tell your story for the entire day. Two, how about video clips, little video, short video clips to engage people. People like to see those things, and it doesn't have to be a long clip, because remember now, micro content is the way to go. Small snippets. Maybe the dog was chasing the cat. You got man, look at that. Exciting. Be like, boom, boom. Yeah, you ever see a dog chasing a cat and the cat is getting away and the dog is after him? So exciting. You want to know. Like for me, I love to travel. And even if I don't travel in a particular time, I have so many pictures that I can post and just remind myself of where I was at that particular time. And I can talk about that. How was I feeling? How was I working my business? Yeah, because I can work my business from anywhere as long as I have an internet connection. Yeah. I could be on the beach. I could be in the bus. I could be in my car. I could be in the backyard. Wherever I have an internet connection, that's where I can work my business. Wherever internet is, that's where the business is for me. So because I pick up my laptop and I can sit back there in my chair and I can work my business. How about you? I can put that in my stories. Who wouldn't like to work their business from anywhere they could find an internet connection? Then they're gonna be like, what is she doing? Yeah. What is she doing? Because I can work literally can work my business from anywhere because of what I do. Yeah. And so you can say, well, have you ever wondered how just this little bottle of something can really do an amazing job when you run out of energy and you want to get a little pick me up? This is exciting, my friend. And I want to introduce this particular. So just message me, and, there's a link. You might want to check into that, and so on and so forth. Okay, so stories. Use your still pictures, your images, and put filters, and put text to them. Make them exciting. Put music to them. How about videos? A little short video clips, and put things around them. Maybe text or whatever. And so if it's just really has all that you need already, maybe you just need to put it out there. All right. So in those are videos and those are stories. What else can you use in your stories to get um, followers, or let people get excited and want to take a look? Now, you can go to functions and you can just do the live video stream in your stories. But remember now, the stories cannot take long videos. So you might have to chop them up. And there's an app, Long Story Cutter, that will cut your video clips into 15 or 20 seconds, and then you can post them. And then you can edit each piece. So you download the app, Long Story Cutter. Let me find it here for you. Long Story Cutter. See, there's an app, Long Story Cutter, and you download that. And then it says step one, choose your video. So your video would be in your camera roll already. So you choose your video, and then it says choose the duration. So I could choose my video. So here, uh, say I don't have any long ones here that I want to cut up. Let's see. I don't have any long ones here. But anyway, so let's say, okay, here's one. Oops, it's downloading it, right? So, oops. So I have one here. I'm going to choose this one that's downloading that video. I think it's like 36 seconds long. And so it's downloading the video. So remember now, you have to download the app, Long Story Cutter. You download the app on your phone, and if you do a long video, say you were walking on your little morning walk, and you do a video maybe for 20 15 minutes, or say 10 minutes or 5 minutes, you get your Long Story Cutter, because you cannot download that long video onto your stories. It's too long. You get a Long Story Cutter, and you choose a video, and it says choose a video. Now I've chosen it. I must say choose. So I choose a video. Oops. Oh, it's working. See? Choose a video. Now it's bringing it over into the app. Okay? I hope you're following. It's bringing it over into the app. Now it has brought it over into the app, and it says loading. It's loading the video. Okay? Oops. So it's loading it. Oh. So we got to give it some time to bring it over, because it's a lot of data. Videos it's a lot of data, a lot of what is it, the pixels well, a lot of thing. They has to bring it over. It's not text, so it's loading it. But anyway, once it finished loading, it's gonna say what's the duration. You can choose 20 minutes, 30 minutes. What's going on here? Not minutes, I'm sorry. 20 seconds, I'm sorry. 20 seconds, 15 seconds, 5 seconds, whatever. You can choose. Once you have chosen then that middle button, that's the one you would hit. Then once you have done that, it's gonna cut it up into whatever 15 seconds and 20 seconds, and then whatever is left over. Once it has done that, all of that is gonna drop it back in your camera roll. You go back into your camera roll, you see all these maybe 4 pieces of videos all there. You want to check to make sure that, I don't know, you want to check to make sure that when you're going to post, that you're posting from the beginning, but your entire video is going to still be in your camera roll so you can watch it, to make sure that you're lining up each of the cut ones in the order. So oops, after it's loading, then the next button would be cut, and you hit cut. After you set the duration, you hit cut, and then it would cut it up. So 15 seconds, 20 seconds. Once it's done, then it goes back into your camera roll. You go back into your camera roll and you find them. I don't know. Oh, here it goes. It's just finished loading. So here's a screen and it tells you 10 seconds. Oops. 15 seconds, 20 seconds. So we're going to say, let's say 10 seconds. Okay. Then we say 10 seconds and we're going to say cut. Now it's going to cut. It's going to cut the video up and then throws it back into my camera roll. Now I can go in there, and if I want to post those, it's cutting the video. If I want to post those little parcels 3 different times, I can do that. Maybe I have a message, or I can post all 3. It's going to cut into like 4 pieces because I think it was 36 minutes, 36 seconds. It's going to cut into 10 seconds. So whatever is going on here, then I can post my 10-second, my video, all 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces. And then but I would edit each piece and tell a little story. Maybe you want to describe what's going on. And then you could post that. So one video after another, or you could post them at different times. I hope you're following me. But it's cutting right now. And when it's done, it's going to, as I said, it's going to go back into your camera roll. The most important thing you want to remember is check on each piece to see if they fall. You got to know where it starts, the beginning, and make sure you don't post them out of line. They have to be like right behind each other to tell the story. Okay. All right. Well, it's cutting right now. But remember, the app is Long Story Cutter. And download that app, and then you can get to work, because I'm sure a lot of you are going to have some long stories, and I'm excited. I can't wait to see what you have. So wherever you are in the Big Blue Marble, wherever you are in the Big Blue Marble, I hope you're having a great time. I hope that you will have a fantastic Christmas. So now it's done. Oops. Now there's always trying to sell you something. So now it says, hooray, it's done. And then you could say, all right, it's done. Now let me go back into my camera roll. And this is where I'm going to find them. See, it did cut it up in all those 10. See how many pieces? So I can go in and start my story. If I want to do a narrative and just keep talking over these clips and talking about what I have here, I have 10 things to do. And oh goodness, yep. Oh Lord, look at how many. I have so many clips. And then my original video is still somewhere here. Where is it? But you don't have to, oops, I don't even know. It's somewhere here. My original video is maybe not that far. I probably lost it. Oh, yeah, it's right. Oh, no, that. Yeah, it's here. But you can always go back and see, make sure that you see where your story starts. All right. So whatever you do, wherever you are, enjoy your holidays. Merry Christmas. And then I'll see you on, I won't see you on Thursday. Yeah, I'll see you on Thursday. Ooh, got one more day. Yeah, Christmas is not until the weekend. Yeah, Christmas Day. So I'll see you on Thursday, and let's see how we work with stories. We want to create stories, and put them out there with your product, with your opportunity, whatever it is, talk about them. And don't just spam your links, but talk about them. Let people know the benefits. Let people know how you're excited about what you have, and grow your following. I guarantee you, you will engage persons. They're going to be attracted to you, and they're going to probably like what you have. And then there you go. You're going to have someone taking a deeper look at what you have available. All right. As always, take care of yourself, love upon yourself, and be safe. Be safe. And I will talk to you on Thursday. Bye bye.